What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video, we are diving into a newer released track from Dulce. Dulce is, I've always had a little bit of a bias to Dulce when she was in RBD. I just feel like she has this little bit of like a rebellious punk rock spirit about her in that group, and I'm a big fan of that. I also really love her voice. So today we're checking out the song Ojalá, I'm not quite sure, with Dulce and Beret. Yeah, so I have the English translated subtitles on. Not sure if that's gonna help us at all. Hoping I can kind of get the meaning of the song out of that, but we'll see. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. That lets me know that y'all want to see more. Also comment on this video. You guys want to see more RBD stuff? Comment on this video and let me know. But I'm super excited to check this out, so we're gonna dive in. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. I've been posting so much over there, so like, love y'all. All right, let's do it.
Yo necesito ganas, no querer ganar. Y si algún día perdiese mi miedo a perder, me duele haber corrido para no llegar. Ahora sé que el camino es la meta también. Ya me crecieron miedos que nunca eduqué, y me sé las respuestas por no preguntar. Ya sentí como nadie cuando tuve el...
Wait, that's such a cool visual right there. That's sick.
Ya sentí como nadie cuando tuve el bien, y lloré como todos cuando algo se va.
Nadie te enseña a ser fuerte, pero te obligan.
Oh, shit.
Nadie quiso un débil para confiar. Nadie te enseña los pasos en un mundo que te obliga cada...
You can tell even with, like, I love that. Even with her vocal coming in softly there, she's such a presence, such a dominating presence when she comes in.
Nunca nadie quiso un débil para confiar. Nadie te enseña los pasos en un mundo que te obliga cada día a poder levantarte y caminar. Donde fuiste tan feliz siempre regresarás.
Oh.
No te confundas dolor con la felicidad. Y ya no seas ni tú mismo, pero pienses en ti mismo y eso matará. Y ojalá nunca te abracen por última vez. Hay tantos con quien estar, pero no con quien ser.
Oh.
Tan solo somos caminos que suelen torcer.
Hold on, those harmonies are like sending me right now, like fucking perfect. I'm trying to follow the lyrics here. Like, gotta give me a little bit of a break because I'm trying to listen to the song a lot too, and then I'm having to read the translated lyrics, so like it's a little bit confusing. It seems to me that it's talking about like hoping that you never fall into a situation in which you fall out of love, like you never have to like sacrifice who you are or what you care about or what you love to be able to be loved, and also to never lose that love. Like I said, with these translations, who knows?
Miles de complejos sueltos que debemos de vencer. Ojalá si te aceptasen por primera vez y entendiesen que es que todos merecemos bien, que no existe una persona que no deba de tener, ya que somos circunstancias que nunca elegimos ser.
Confianza nunca volvió con el tiempo, y el fruto de mi vida no se basa en lo que tengo. Y si todos los instantes pudiesen pasar más lentos, ¿acaso dudarías esta vez en el intento? Y si entendiésemos que sí somos perfectos, a pesar de borrones que quieran manchar el lienzo, todo es una suma aunque eso no lo piensa el resto. Una cosa es lo que soy, otra tan solo lo que muestro.
Que yo ya no temo perder sino dar por perdido. Que yo ya no quiero vencer sino estar convencido.
Man, it's like, it's crazy to me that she has like such a presence in her vocal. Like it comes in with that harmony a little bit and then she goes back into that verse, but there's something about like just demanding all of that attention in one spot that she's always had from everything I've seen from her, including live performances.
Perder sino dar por perdido. Que yo ya no quiero vencer sino estar convencido. Que mucho antes de estar contento debo estar conmigo. Que voy a mirar a la soga para decirle sigo. Que voy a parar de exigirme todo lo que me pido. Y voy a aprender a aceptar lo que nunca consigo. Que voy a parar de culparme, mentirme, fallarme, decirme tarde verdades que necesito.
Porque también dediqué tiempo a que ya no se acuerda ni de mí. También pegué los trozos de lo mismo que después partí. Tampoco me he entendido y he entendido que eso será así. No he estado confundido, está fundido con...
That like symphonic, that that's like building up the whole time. I also so like you got to remember this translation of course is like a little bit confusing, but what I'm also seeing here is that you have to find comfort in being okay with yourself. It kind of seems like at first I was picking up this idea that maybe like you don't want to lose love based on who you are, but I think there's a bigger picture there. You have to be okay with who you are. You are the light of your entire existence, because you will lose opportunities and you will lose friends and you will lose all those things for being yourself, but you'll also gain so much in life if you can be whatever the truest version of yourself is. Stay true.
Lo peor de mí me muda a problemas que he querido ser feliz aquí. He dado vueltas en círculos por no quitarte en medio a ti. He preguntado a todos para poder definirme a mí. Como decirle a un río que se pare y deje de fluir.
Nadie te enseña a ser fuerte, pero te obligan. Nunca nadie quiso un débil para confiar.
Oh.
Nadie te enseña los pasos en un mundo que te obliga cada día a poder levantarte y caminar.
Okay, wait, he says right here, I don't know if this is going to be accurate, but he says to define myself, like telling a river to stop and stop flowing. Nobody teaches you to be strong, but they force you. Nobody ever wanted a weak person to trust. Nobody teaches you the steps in a world that forces you every day to be able to get up and walk where you were so happy you will always return. Fuck.
Nadie te enseña los pasos en un mundo que te obliga cada día a poder levantarte y caminar.
Donde fuiste tan feliz siempre regresarás.
Aunque confundas dolor con la felicidad.
Y ya no seas ni tú mismo, pero pienses en ti mismo y eso matará.
Y ojalá nunca te abracen por última vez. Hay tantos con quien
Aw.
estar, pero no con quien ser.
No solo somos caminos que
There's something about Dulce saying, I hope that they never, like, I hope they never hug you for the last time. Like, that makes me, like, fucking emotional.
Miles de complejos sueltos que debemos de vencer.
Ojalá si te aceptasen por primera vez y entendiesen que es que todos merecemos bien.
Que no existe una persona que no deba de tener, ya que somos circunstancias que nunca elegimos ser.
Oh my God. So, okay, judging first just based on sound, I love how Dulce sounds in this. Deep emotional connection she has to the lyricism here is incredible, and her harmonizing Beret is truly like, it's so beautiful in those moments when it really catches on. And what I love is that they're both kind of singing different lyrics at the same time, and then they'll like catch on to the harmony. It's a little confusing for the lyrics there. I really love how that sounds and the emotion that plays in. Based on this visual and what I could pick up from the lyricism, I feel like this is trying to be a reminder to live your life. Now, I could be absolutely wrong, so like, don't come for me. But what I'm kind of getting in this is it almost seems like we are going to go through some really terrible shit in our lives, and like nobody prepares us for the things that we're going to have to deal with, whether it be the loss of relationships, the loss of family, the loss of loved ones, friends, you know, losing a job you like, missing out on something you really care about, having your heart broken. These are all things that we don't really have a big understanding of when we're younger, and as we grow, it gets more and more difficult. And there was something about the visual where we were showing like, you know, some like older people, but we were also showing children, and I think it was trying to almost show like we can kind of like teach the younger people how to smile through the things that are hard, because things are going to be hard. And it almost seems like trying to lead by example while also reminding people that none of us are perfect. We're all going to go through a bunch of bullshit. The emotions will get hard at times, but you are not done just because you're going through a hard time. Life is not over just because things are hard right now. And one part that really got me emotionally, and I don't know if it was just because of the lyric or the way that Dulce sings it, she's so just has such a beautiful voice, but she says essentially like, I hope there's never a last time that someone has to hug you. And like that fucking hurts. Like that is like such a deep hitting lyric on so many levels. One, it's like, I don't want someone to hug you for the last time, as in like you're never gonna see them again. Hug you for the last time because your heart's getting broken, or hug you for the last, like there's just so many things that can kind of be plugged into. But the way that Dulce delivers it almost makes me feel it's, I hope you never have to experience the loss of love, any capacity. And that hit me to the fucking core. So shout out Dulce, shout out Beret in this. Dulce, it's been a long time since I've listened to just a release of Dulce's. What I really love about the sound of her voice here is she's got this softness and this like chest voice a little bit, where like even though she sings on like a little bit of a higher range, that breathiness is in there, which to me always translates to a ton of vulnerability. When I start to hear that breathiness in vocals, I know that you're probably telling me the truth right now. And I feel like Dulce absolutely delivered that in this. So I could probably be completely wrong about the lyrics because I'm using them as they're generated, but I hope I at least understand a little bit about this, because that is what I picked up on throughout this entire song. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, come follow me over on Instagram. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.